Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. My name is Starlight, and I come to you with an inspired message because I have been incredibly inspired recently. And as per my style, I don't like things to be very linear, so this video might be a little confusing to some, but if you hang on, I might get to a singular point at some point. And I don't have my mic, so sorry if you can't really hear me. But first things first, look at this beautiful seashell I just found. And I think, as usual, everything kind of aligns how it's supposed to. And this aligns with the message I want to say today, I think. Just that everything is perfect. And I mean, absolutely everything is perfect. The good, the bad, the boring times, even the absolute horrors of the world are perfect. And it's beautiful. Let me show you where I'm at right now. Just like this view. Everything is so perfect. Social media and short form content completely ruined my life. Or no, I take that back. See, I'm still in the process of kind of reframing my thoughts, but social media and short form content brought me to a dimension that I never want to go back to. I never want to be the individual that I once was. All I could think about was scrolling. All I could think about was posting short form content. I was insecure. I was so heavily identified with myself. Everything revolved around me. When, I'm living my life. My life is mine. And from my perspective, everything is revolving around my life. But I've come to this place where I am now a part of everything. I think I've fully integrated into this consciousness that everything is me and I am everything. You watching this video, you are me and I am you. And it's beautiful. I've been off of TikTok for over a month. I don't know if it's been 2 months yet, but this human, because I refrain from really saying I statements anymore, or I'm trying to, but the place where Starlight is, because I was Catherine, then I was Kat, then it turned into Starfire, and I think a more aligned name is Starlight. But where Starlight is being off of TikTok, I feel so completely different. I'm more aligned. I'm more focused. I can think better. I don't think I ever want to step foot on that application ever again. Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, it was the same type of energy trap that it got me into, of taking my energy out of this body and out of this life and putting it into other places. So then I'm just kind of directing my life, this body, I'm directing this body the wrong way. You're not aligned, you're not focused when you're on a lot of these different applications. YouTube is a little different because there are long form videos that, are teaching you things and realigning you. The algorithm is just different on YouTube. I'm able to manifest things a lot quicker now that I'm off of social media. It's like I think about something and then it immediately shows up into my reality. Now, a seashell like this, I've been trying to manifest a seashell like this for a while. And I'm happy it showed up in my reality at this point, because I really think that's a sign for me that I'm aligning myself properly. But a lot of the messages that I've been receiving lately are to simply just exist and to simply just live your life and just to be. Part of the reason why I changed my bio on YouTube to new videos whenever I feel inspired, because sticking to a schedule of posting videos every single Sunday, it's not aligned for me. But enough about me. I want to talk to you in the fact that everything is happening perfectly, everything is unfolding perfectly. Even your negative or hurtful and painful moments, even the tragedies, everything is perfect and moving you towards a more aligned version of you, if you have that perspective. Because if you have the perspective that life is, messing me over and life hates me, and that's what's gonna continue to happen. But if you shift your perspective to everything happening as it should for your highest purpose, that's what's going to happen. And who am I? I just am living that experience. So, if I can ingrain some positive thoughts, you need to start thinking the positive thoughts. That life is unfolding perfectly. Life is leading you to your highest purpose, to a better place. I don't like talking about things from a perspective of God or heaven or hell, because so many people have negative attachments to those concepts. But if you're watching this video, you're alive, you're living. So to put it in an aspect of just having a good life or a bad life, the thoughts you think guide you forward through your life. And it is not as easy as just, okay, I'm gonna think positive thoughts now. I'm gonna have positive thoughts, and so therefore I'm gonna have a good life. It takes work. It takes hard work. Hard mental work. For example, I just had what you would call a negative thought. Who are you, Starlight, to be relaying this message when you haven't fully mastered this concept yet? But I am. I'm living the message I'm trying to convey. I watch the thoughts that come through my head and move forward based on if it's a path that I want to take or not. And you can do the same. Just living your life is enough. And from my perspective, social media tried to make me feel like what I was doing wasn't enough. Just simply living my life was not enough. I had to improve my mental health. I had to improve my physical body. I had to adapt 5,000 hobbies, or else I wasn't enough, or else I wasn't cool. I had to dress a certain way, I had to look a certain way, or else I wasn't good enough. Or getting off of social media, and I say this again with the exception of YouTube, because I still like to learn and connect with other people through social media, but using it in a different way has really brought light to how it affected me and how it affects hundreds of thousands of other people as well. I'm not just this singular thing, Like, my experience isn't the only human experiencing this. But I just hope this video can be encouragement to start living your own life and loving the fact that you're living your own life. Even if you're living the most horrific experience you can view your horrific experience in a light that is different. That this bad experience is going to grow me in ways that I could never imagine. It's going to make me a better person, if you so choose to think of it that way. You have the power. You have power. And don't let anybody take that away from you. I let so many worldly things rip this knowing from me and make me feel less than for no reason. For no reason. I love sitting and listening to things blow in the wind. Life is beautiful if you choose to look at it that way. And it's still beautiful if you choose to look at it negatively or just neutral. You can, just live your life. And just experience it and have no attachments. And then that's beautiful too. Everything's beautiful. But I hope if you watch this video, you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. And until next time, this is Starlight.